Certainly tough little buckies. Right, start of stage number 1. It's Rand Asia Zenzest. It's a prologue. It's over nearly 7 Ks of driving, and first away is Michele Lupini. And with me is Etienne Lawrence, winner of many national championship rallies, and also class wins too, Etienne.
Yes, thank you.
Right, so here we have it. Starting on slick tyres is Michele Lupini.
Ice cold as is, and big mistake by lots of people. They go out too quickly, and you never know what happens in the first stage.
When he misses the gear change, he goes up to the top of Swartkorps, going round the circuit the wrong way. Here comes in this left-hander, and it starts to get away from him.
Just mentioned the cold tyres on stage 1.
And he's running on slicks.
Absolutely, semi-slicks, yeah.
Right, so he's got it back in, but this car's got so much power, it can recover from things like this and really catch up some of the other cars in the field. Here it is. Isn't that lovely sound? Yeah. Audi Quattro, 3.2-litre motor car, turbocharged. Lovely, really.
Yeah, well, hopefully we'll get some more.
And of course, Ford Focus won the World Rally Championship for the manufacturers. Right, here's Michele Lupini. This is spectacular. That car's got lots of power, gets it down easily onto the road.
No, I think the problem here that he's got his standard lights don't give him much vision, and you know, might end up with a problem.
Yeah, because rally lights are so bright, it's like daylight. Here he goes into the pre-race paddock at Swartkorps now to find the way. Where are we going? He's looking for arrows to go around here. Hasn't got the turning spaces straight into the fence.
Oh hell, no, that's it. That's exactly what I've just spoken about.
And reverse, he pulls it back in reverse, pulls the fence down, so he'll have to go one way or the other. He can't get out of the motor car and do anything about it now. What's he going to do? There's only one way, Etienne. Just go straight across. Take the fence out.
I cannot believe he's just done that.
This is Michele Lupini's style as he goes around hunting for the route once again. With a very powerful car. But as you say, the lights aren't that good. He's got to find. Don't worry about the ribbons, just go straight through.
He's now the owner of that fence, by the way. The back wheel lifts up, and as you brake, obviously the wheel just stops.
Well, all the damage has been repaired on the front of the Quattro, or the A4 Quattro, driven by Michele Lupini. He's got his navigator come up from the Cape, and that's Garry Kingsley-Wilkins. But it's effective car. This flies around. So, as we say, repeat of last night's stage. This is going to make him a lot happy. Of course, he doesn't have lights either. Both his last 2 cars we've seen all had light problem last night, and that really slowed them down. Right, we're on to the Swartkorps circuit proper. Right line around the sweep. You go down the straight, you look for the 50-meter board. Tap off down a gear generally. And then go into the curve this way, and he's got 2 cars ahead of him. This makes it a bit trickier, Etienne.
Yeah, this is going to be a bit of a tricky situation, because all of these guys going into the 90-degree at the top here, there's not going to be space for 3 cars aside.
That's Munaretti in the Ford. We've got Plomp in the little Toyota. Does he give Munaretti room? He does not.
He doesn't, no. He just takes it, and there he's trying to take Rinus Plomp as well. And Rinus just closes the door. An old track racer, you see. And there he goes. He just shoves him out.
No, it's cool making your car. Right, here's action, the A4 Quattro, 3.2-litre Michele Lupini. You can easily get airborne here, and it'll do damage. It's a racing car, so it's very low. You can go onto some cars, and he hasn't got a sump.
He doesn't even have that, yeah.
No, you've got cross members and gearboxes under there. Oh, dip down there, you almost feel your stomach rising up. And if he makes a mistake, there's a lot of arm back waiting for you at this speed.
Previous accident for a Porsche a few years ago. It should handle quite well.
Right, here's Michele Lupini. And sounds just as good as ever. Got to be careful on this. You haven't got room for areas. We've got a bit of damage in the tail.
Already, I don't know. You know, we've got to get a sponsor for the body shell there.
Where does he get damage in a tail light?
He probably sideswiped that fence last night.
Right, here we go. Right, the first warning comes up that you're going to turn right. There's the arrow on the left-hand side. Turn right. There you go. It's like a bus stop you've seen in the old Spa-Francorchamps circuit. Left-hand to right-hand. It's tricky, this one.
Yeah.
You just try to...
It's fantastic.
It must be, eh?
Lovely, lovely.
Right, there's Lupini again. This is getting like a race, because the cars are not just starting one at a time over the stage. They're all starting to get onto the stage in certain times, and then you suddenly find yourself sharing this circuit with somebody else.
Well, now the problem arises. Faster cars get to the slower ones, and traffic is a problem.
There's a warning now. That red arrow is coming up. Kingsley-Wilkins is navigating as he comes up now. On the Llewellyn Edwards and Ardendorf car. Here they come.
I don't know if he's not hearing Lupini, but he's not doing anything to move up.
No,
there he goes.
Yeah. So Lupini's coming through. No, he's not.
He's taking him out. He obviously thought he saw a gap and he took it.
Wow, they just came across in front of him there.
I don't think the guy saw him.
And now through that downhill hairpin. Here it is again in slow-mo. Have a look at this. As Llewellyn Edwards goes left, Lupini sees a gap. He thinks there's a gap there. Cameraman lunched for his life. He thought the car's going to hit him. Bits and pieces of car, something else
that
to
was
pick
close.
Michele, Melvil Priest does the production car championship, and the car normally looks better than this. What's going on here?
Maybe Melvil should try harder. No, it was unfortunate. We had a bit of a situation. I caught one of the back markers. He's obviously not a circuit regular on a circuit type stage, and we came up very quickly behind him. He moved to the right. I thought he was giving me a gap. I put my nose in the gap straight away, and he came back right too quickly, and I was too far next to him to lift off again. We got together. He came right in front of me, and the rest is history. I was very lucky to get back on, but still, we're having a fantastic run today. It's been a faultless run, excepting for a little incident this morning. Overcome all the gremlins of last night. This car is absolutely incredible on this track. It's fantastic. We can go quite a lot quicker if I wanted to. We'll keep it until we got used to this kind of thing. Hopefully we'll be back with a lot more of this next year.
And there's Lupini. Ooh, going a little bit wide. There's a bank waiting for him as he goes around the outside.
Listen to that exhaust.
He's dragging exhaust. He's got a broken gearbox mounting. He's got damage. I think he's hit that ground too hard after some of those jumps. But still that Audi's going, and he is leading at the moment.
Oh, he's going to lose a lot of time now because he's definitely slowed down a lot.
No, he has. No, he's not going to make up time. This is it. He's hit the ground hard. And it's car after car.
It's a very tricky corner that where the Alpha went off.
Here's survival. Now, this is just survival. I mean, the car's sounding very, very second-hand indeed. Not quite in the condition that was handed to him on Friday. But he's still very effective, Michele. He's giving it everything he can got. Yet you can hear things rubbing on the road. He's got damage in the front, damage in the back. There it is, damage. How he gets front damage, I don't know how he ran into that Toyota a little bit earlier.
That's it.
He sounds like he's got all the gears back in the box there.
Everything's back in time. It's great. It's great for motorsport.
On board with the car, and Michele just goes across the curb, right across his bows.
It doesn't look like he's finished with damage today.
And it's a hot little number too.
No, it's definitely got a problem here.